me more about shellfish, or tell me more about killer whales, or tell me more about marine birds, or how can we work on this issue? I think you just learn a lot by trying to dive into the place where you live and know more about it.
Joe Gaydos, Director of SeaDoc Society, joining us. Welcome, Joe.
Well, thanks, Heather. It's great to be here. As you said, my name is Joe Gaydos, and I work with the SeaDoc Society. And we're a program that focuses on the health of the Salish Sea. I think of it almost as SeaDoctors. We're interested in a healthy ocean and healthy animals in that ocean. And we're a science-based program. So our goal is to really use science and education to improve people's understanding of the ecosystem and to really try and get science into management and policy decisions that we're making in our everyday lives and decisions that we're making about how we want to relate with the Salish Sea. And it's an amazing place. There's no place on earth that I'd rather live. But the Salish Sea isn't as healthy as it can be. And we all need to work together as a community to try and figure out what can we do better? What can we do differently to make this place healthier? And that includes improving things like water quality, air quality, recovering endangered species, making this the place that we know that it can be. And as the ecosystem gets healthier, it's better for everybody. It's better for the wildlife, and it's better for the humans that live here. And we're really just one of many groups that are working on that. And so we see ourselves as partners in finding solutions. What we're trying to do now is to make everything accessible to people. We're trying to get Salish Sea into elementary school curriculum at the 5th grade level. Let them learn their next generation science standards with examples of the Salish Sea so they can see that, wow, this is a really cool place. We have the world's largest octopus. We have fish that can live to be older than my grandmother. We have so many neat things in this area. We're trying to get people connected to all this amazing stuff that's out there. Right now, our education director, Mira Castle, has just completed an entire Salish Sea curriculum for 5th graders. And then we're working with schools to try and make sure that they have teachers that are trained, that want to get trained to use the curriculum. We're providing free books to Title I and to tribal schools right now so they can use the Explore the Salish Sea book as a guide for those students. And we're also working with a lot of different funders right now to try and get funding to get kids to the beach. Reading about something and seeing a video of it and talking about it is one thing, but getting kids to the beach and getting them to smell what it smells like on a low tide, or to pick up a sea star, or to see an anemone curl back into itself. Those are the things that really create memories and emotions for kids. And so we're really working to get kids to the beach and have that whole entire experience of the Salish Sea as part of their education. That 5th grade curriculum is available to teachers, to parents, to students for free. It's available out there. And in Washington State, it meets the next generation science standards. And you can get that from the SeaDoc website, and you can also get that from the junior SeaDoctors. Yeah, so what's the update with the Southern residents? And like I said before, there's a lot of Southern resident experts out there that I lean to and I listen to. And my understanding right now is that there's some excitement. We have 3 pregnant animals. That's very exciting. But at the same time, we also have animals who are still very thin. There's some expectations that Chinook returns are not going to be that great this year. There's things that are still worrisome. And we've had a couple robust years with a lot of activity at the state level, at the federal level, and at the Canadian level. And I think what we have to remember is that we should celebrate some pregnancies in those animals, but we still have more work to be done. The governor's task force put forth a whole list of things. Many of those have just been started or not even started at all. And so we have to remember to keep pushing for that and pushing for recovery. And that's hard when finances are being struggled. People are losing jobs. People need unemployment. And what we have to remember is that a healthy ecosystem is better for all of us, and it's better for our economy as well. So it's a smart investment for us to keep taking care of the southern residents and to keep taking care of the Salish Sea.
You know, these people I have such amazing respect for. They can do the science. I'd rather visit them after they've done that for 5 years, find out the exciting results they got, and then I'll tell that story. I'm Bob Friel. I live here on Orcas Island, and I am the writer and producer of the SeaDoc Society's Salish Sea Wild, which is a science and adventure video series starring Dr. Joe Gaydos, the science director of SeaDoc.
The Salish Sea is one of the world's most amazing ecosystems, overflowing with life, and it's the best place on Earth to be a wildlife veterinarian. Join me, Joe Gaydos, and Team SeaDoc as we explore the natural wonders of the Pacific Northwest in Salish Sea Wild.
The SeaDoc Society and Salish Sea Wild are based out here in the San Juan Islands. Their mission is to ensure that all of this stays healthy. So Salish Sea Wild as a series is covering that mission.
We have a lot of opportunities to tell that story and get more people connected to the area where they live.